Want to level up your anime drawing skill? Notice the fine details in this close up, the shading, the expressions, and the line work. Grab your pencil and let us start. I will start with the very rough structure. Before we get into all these beautiful details, I want to show you the secret behind the face. Now let's talk about my one of the favorite part, the hair. Instead of stiff line, I am using this soft flores curve to give it that classic anime feel. See how I am bringing this small strength right down to her eyes. It is adding so much character and bit of dreamy vibe. Don't you think? Most of your favorite anime character have this specific style because it makes the face look softer and more expressive. Watch how I am adding the little bit of fullness to cheeks. That subtle curve makes her look so much more youthful. And right here, after shaping the ears, it's time for most expressive part, the eyes. To make sure they are perfectly aligned, I am drawing this long horizontal line first. For nose, I'm keeping it super simple, just a single dedicated line. In this style, sometimes less is more and it keeps the focus exactly where we want it. Speaking of focus, let's work on the eyes. I'm making bold and large purpose. Why? Because it gives so much more rooms to play with the details inside. Now to give her eyes that extra pop, I'm going over to upper lash again and making it build thicker and darker really define her gaze. And now for the center, I'm going with the bold dark purples. This is the magic happen by making the center nice and dark. It create a beautiful contrast with the highlights we will add later. Now I'm at a small circle inside. We are going to fill the purple, but wait, we don't color the whole things. See the teeny little circle we have left blank. We are going to keep them pure white by standing everything around in deep black. We are creating that instant spark. Now finish off this expressive eyes. I'm adding some fine eyelashes. Watch how I'm drawing these quick and now flicking lines. I'm keeping them thin and sharp to maintain that delicate anime look. I'm not adding too much, just few well placed strokes to frame the gaze. Now I'm very light pressure. I'm adding some soft tone inside the eyes. I barely touching the paper with the pencil here. See how the subtle shadow creates so much depth. It's not just a black and white anymore. This mid tone make the eyes look softful and glassy. For mouth, I'm keeping it super clean. Instead of drawing full lips, I'm just using a single simple line. In anime, sometimes the simple stroke express the most. But here's the little trick. I'm darkening the corner of the mouth just a bit. This tiny bit of shading creates an illusion of depth, like you are seeing the shadow inside. See how that one small details makes the whole expression looks more intentional and finished. Finally, let's give the hair some dimension. I'm starting with the thick and bold lines at a corner and then slightly lighter at move inward. Watch how I am adding these soft curls right near the ears. This tiny strand break cementally and make the hair look more natural and bouncy. And we are done. I'm really happy with how they turn out. What do you think of this final look? If your tutorials helps you, please smash that like button and subscribe our art family.